In this video, I'll be sharing 7 altcoins that I believe are going to generate the highest return in 2021. And you definitely don't want to miss a gem that I'm going to share with you at the end of the video. Now, these are mostly Ethereum based altcoins. I'll be releasing a Polkadot version in the near future. So make sure that you hit that subscribe button. Don't forget the bell notification, as YouTube likes to gatekeep a lot of crypto content. I'd really like to thank Aave for sponsoring this video, but more about them later on. So the first project I'd like to share with you is Fantom. One platform, endless solutions. So Fantom is a fast, high throughput, open source smart contract platform for digital assets and dApps. It's basically the founding block on which many DeFi apps can be built upon. And I think this is pretty cool. Many platforms are using Fantom. So you've got Chainlink, Rend, Band Protocol, and the value proposition behind Fantom is speed, security, scalability. So Fantom's ABEFT consensus protocol delivers unparalleled speed, security, and reliability, enjoy almost instant transactions and extremely low fees. So it allows dApps to tap into their technology in order to offer super cheap, highly scalable DeFi solutions. I think Fantom's got a lot of potential in the DeFi world, especially since DeFi space is growing at a phenomenal rate. The current price for Fantom FTM is at 0.05 cents. It had a bit of an increase over the last 2 days, 67%. 24-hour trading volume, $130 million. Market cap is at $135 million. So definitely a 10x from here is possible. And what I like here is that the total supply is not a lot higher than the circulating supply. There are many coins that have a massive total supply, but that's not the case with Fantom. So here it definitely had a pump. It definitely had an increase over the last 90 days. So definitely maybe wait a little bit after this massive increase, since now it's altcoin season. A lot of altcoins are pumping. So maybe don't jump on the massive green candles. But if you're looking for longer term investments, some of these altcoins that have pumped might still be good options. Oasis Foundation, a new era for blockchains. So Oasis network is a privacy-enabled blockchain platform for open finance and a responsible data economy. So in other words, what Oasis offers is a secure blockchain to allow DeFi apps to build upon it. Here are some of the main value propositions for the Oasis network. So private and scalable DeFi allows the DeFi sector to grow by bringing privacy and scalability to DeFi, something that is direly needed. The Oasis network expands DeFi beyond early adopters to a mass market and enables private smart contracts, which is super important for businesses, high scalability, which is also super important for anyone interacting with DeFi smart contracts, and ability to tokenize data. So data, like Jack Ma says, is the oil of the future. A lot of money and value can be extracted from data. And now it's just about how can you actually sell and distribute this in a fair way. And hopefully this will be possible with solutions such as the Oasis network. So tokenizing data, the Oasis network's unique combination of confidential computing and blockchain enables a new paradigm called tokenized data. In other words, what it means is that with this, you can actually create some tokens that allow maybe institutions to access your data, but you're controlling how they're actually getting this data. And it's going to be a lot easier than any other solutions that are around. Parallel smart contract layers. So the Oasis paradigm scaling architecture supports fast transactions, speed, high scalability, and large workloads. Pretty awesome. And yeah, I'm pretty bullish on this. You can read a lot more about the Oasis Foundation on their Medium website. And yeah, it's a lot of information to take in, and yeah, I'm pretty bullish on them. So this is the Oasis network rose price information, 0.06 cents at the moment. Current market cap is 97 million. I believe it's possible to do other 10x from here, especially since the total supply is at 10 billion with a 1.5 billion circulating supply. The fully diluted valuation is 647 million. So as you can see, the FDV is definitely a lot higher than the current market cap, but a 10x is probably doable from here on out. Morphers Labs, I'm pretty bullish on this. It's a fantastic project, and basically it's a type of Lego set that allows you to build your own blockchain deploy apps on their service. So basically they're something like a SaaS, but for blockchains. They call it BPRRS, so blockchain powered as a service. We empower you to develop and integrate applications on blockchain technology and solve real world problems. And I think this is really great. They offer all-around coverage, leverage, and use multiple blockchains for development in both private and public blockchains. You've got time and cost efficiency with that because it allows you to create and develop your idea in a much more streamlined fashion, and it's scalability friendly. You can start pretty cheap and you can scale it and pay as you go, as you grow. So bring your ideas to life, dApp development, blockchain support, domain sign up. So they've got a lot of solutions, full stack service, customized solution. I really like the dApp development where they allow you to have the infrastructure and tools to develop your own solutions for your clients. So they've got many integrated smart contracts that you can use. You supercharge your develop life cycle with our solution center. The solution center comprehensively covers the development, testing, deployment, running, and scaling of applications across many different ways. So you can test, deploy. You've got many different use cases that you can use. It's like a playbook to help accelerate the adoption and the development of existing solutions. And here I really like that you can use already existing services to improve your dApp. So enterprises can use integrated platform service to make complex applications into viable businesses with ease. So it's like a building block that allows you to build your own company on the blockchain by leveraging many different other protocols. So if we look at this here, you can use Keycloak, open source software to product and allow single sign-on for signing onto your dApp. You've got IPFS, decentralized storage, Proximox KYC if you want to run a kind of a tokenized ICO, and you've also got tokenization services if you want to like run type of tokenized platform, if you want to maybe tokenize real estate or something like that. So pretty awesome. Let's have a look at the current price and tokenomics. So at the moment, this is a pretty low market cap coin. With low market cap coins, there's always a lot higher risk. So 0.03 cents. Market cap is at $12 million. A pretty low 24-hour trading volume, but nothing too bad. And the circulating supply is looking pretty good. So 420 million in the circulating supply, 1 billion in the total supply. So around half of the coins, a little bit less than half of the coins are in the circulating supply. So the fully diluted market cap is at 24 or 27 million US dollars. You have to take that into consideration, but like a 10x, 20x from here is definitely possible. So the current moment, the price hasn't increased too much. Definitely now a lot of the altcoins have already started entering into the altcoin season, gaining in value in terms of ETH and BTC ratio, but this hasn't had a massive pump yet, so that's pretty cool. The money in your banks or under your mattress loses in value every year. That's why you need to meet Aave. Aave is like your bank in the DeFi space, where you can earn high interest rates by lending your crypto in a permissionless savings account. You can also use the deposited funds as collateral to buy some more ETH and also increase your exposure. With an Ethereum wallet, in just a few clicks, you can start earning high interest rates. You can look at the tutorial I made about Aave about a week ago. So try out the Aave platform today by clicking on the link in the description and start making your money work for you. Let's have a look at Theta. I'm super bullish about Theta. I'm sure a lot of my viewers as well bullish about Theta, especially since I'm a content creator and I'm always really happy about blockchain projects that have to do with video delivery services. And Theta is actually offering exactly that. So Theta, next generation video delivery powered by you. So they've got a lot of fantastic things. It's a type of decentralized YouTube with tokens that not only pays the content creators, but also pays the people watching the videos. Streaming and video content creation is going to be massive in this decade. I mean, the thing is, we've already had a massive growth in terms of content creation and streaming, but I think it's going to go to new levels now that a lot more people are tuning away from cable service, from TV and so on, and they're looking at customized content on the internet that suits their needs. So I'm pretty sure this is a fantastic project, and I'm hopefully also going to be able to offer my content at some point on the Theta network. There's a lot of decentralized nodes that allow for the content to be distributed. So I definitely recommend reading the white paper for the Theta blockchain. It's pretty fantastic. I'll go much more in depth in the near future. Definitely subscribe if you're interested in that type of content. Let's look at the tokenomics. So Theta network is at $1.95. It definitely had a massive price increase over the last 80 days. So that you have to keep that in mind. So $1.9 billion US market cap, $72 million in trading volume. The circulating supply and total supply is the same. So $1 billion in total coins. So this is definitely a much higher market cap, but definitely I think 10x from here is possible. So it's increased quite a bit in volume from 66 cents. I bought actually some tokens at 70 cents, and yeah, that's been massive gain. I think this project, you're going to have to keep an eye upon it, because if it's going to take a massive market share from YouTube, well, then $1.9 billion US market cap is definitely nothing in comparison. API free, really bullish on this project. Decentralized APIs for Web 3.0. You can compare this to the GRT project, which is also super hyped. And API free is a very similar solution. So you can create powerful decentralized applications with API free's decentralized, governed, and quantifiable secure data feed. So a lot of words that might be a little bit complicated to understand. Basically what they offer is a type of a database where apps can actually get the data from that database, similar to what Chainlink is doing as an oracle. Similar to what GRT is doing. Basically, you can just query the API-free database for the information that you need in order to power your dApp. That's the basic explanation of what API-free is doing. It's had a bit of a run-up now, pretty good price movement. And I think it's also very interesting. You can actually earn quite a lot of returns by staking your API-free tokens in order to secure the network. So API-free data feeds, DAPIs aggregate data from first-party oracles operated by some of the world's premier API providers. You can see, can get a lot of information. It probably caches it and it offers this information for DeFi apps to use in order for users to do their transactions or interact with smart contracts. I actually tweeted about this on Twitter 1 or 2 weeks ago when it was trading at $2.60, and now it actually went up to $6. So pretty good price increase. So API free tokenomics, $5.69. Current market cap is $119 million. $32 million 24-hour trading volume. Another thing here is the circulating supply is quite a bit lower than the total supply, 20 million tokens in circulating supply, 100 million in total supply. That means the fully diluted valuation is 584 million. However, if this should actually compete with the likes of Chainlink and GRT, then I still believe a 10x from here is definitely possible. So yeah, it didn't have a too crazy price increase, but still pretty big. Since it's already altcoin season, a lot of the altcoins will experience this growth. Next up on the list is Octafi. Octafi invests in DeFi from a platform you own, aggregating thousands of opportunities, open source, community first, VC free. I think this is a pretty interesting DeFi app. It's like quite low-key at the moment. It allows users to tap into many different DeFi solutions in order to earn a lot of high yields. Octafi empowers you with decentralized finance tentacles, track your portfolio, explore investment opportunities, buy and sell directly, participate in governance, and so much more from just one location. Community owned base of DeFi. Investing in decentralized finance from a platform you own is just the beginning. Your beloved app Octafi's rapid. Pretty cool thing is that it's a low cap project, but it's already audited by Solidified. You still should do your own research for many of these lower cap coins. It's a pretty awesome DeFi app that allows you to trade spot, swap, instant swap. It also allows you to access margin and leverage trading, margin 5x perpetual. You can earn higher yields by locking up liquidity, actually buying token sets, ERC20 tokens, get some yield, borrower and lending using some very popular protocols such as Aave and Compound Finance, and also tap into the super hyped NFT market. So pretty awesome DeFi platform. I'll definitely be making a video about them pretty soon. Let's have a look at the price and tokenomics. Super low market cap. Octafi Octo is trading at the moment at $43.23. Current market cap is 15 million. Fully diluted valuation is 35 million, so not a lot higher. Circulating supply is 350,000, 800,000 total supply. So pretty awesome. Yeah, pretty awesome. Next up in the list is Orion Terminal. Orion is a pretty awesome terminal. It allows you to tap into many different centralized exchanges as well as decentralized exchanges, swap pools in one decentralized platform. You can actually gain early access by signing up to their farm. I think it's pretty awesome. I'd really like to try it out before I do a much more detailed guide and video about the Orion protocol. But from what I've read in the white paper, it looks pretty promising. So the only trading terminal you need, endless liquidity, one platform, zero risk. I mean, you've always got risk with new projects, but still, Orion Terminal seamlessly aggregates bottomless liquidity from all major exchanges, centralized plus decentralized, providing rich trading tools in one easy to use platform. Don't waste time exchange hopping. You save time. Don't give up control of your private keys. Your controls access bottomless liquidity without ever giving up your private keys. Pretty awesome. Don't buy or sell unless you're getting the best price. Don't waste money on high trading fees and slippage. Definitely pretty awesome platform. Let's look at the tokenomics. Orion protocol at the moment is trading at $2.89. Market cap $48,767,000. Current circulating supply is 60 million and total supply is 100 million. So here you have to keep in mind that the fully diluted valuation is definitely a lot higher than the current market cap, 289 million, but a 10x from here is definitely possible. A lot of traders really like the opportunity to trade from one single location and access a lot of different centralized or decentralized exchanges. So that's going to be super interesting to follow. So the last project I like to share with you, I've already talked a little bit about this project on my channel, and that project is Whiteheart. And super bullish on Whiteheart, even though it's really risky because the platform still has to be released. It's scheduled to be released in February, but until then it's still quite a lot of speculation involved. Super low market cap. So hedge contracts by Whiteheart help DeFi users protect the value of their holdings in ETH and wrapped BTC. What this means is someone actually buys some ETH or buys some Bitcoin, they can actually ensure their buying price by buying a contract which states, all right, if you buy now ETH, you can actually sell this ETH at this price in the next 2 weeks, and it protects you actually against price drops, which is fantastic. And why I'm pretty bullish on this Whiteheart project is because of the white tokens. You actually be able to get 30% of the trading fees generated by these contracts by holding and staking these white tokens. And what's pretty fantastic with these white tokens is that there are only 8,888 tokens available. So that's super awesome. But yeah, with such a low amount of tokens, the price per token is pretty high. At the moment, it's trading at $3,879. The first time I talked about White Heart, it was around $2,500, and I tweeted about it also on my Twitter account. So it's definitely had a bit of a price increase, but the current market cap is still pretty small. So 10x, 100x from here is definitely possible. I'm super bullish on it. But like with all of these projects, all of them are super risky. Do your own research. Don't take my word for it. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure you smash that like button, subscribe if you enjoy this type of content, click the bell, and I'll catch you in the next video. Have a good one. Bye-bye.